A night in a haunted school. We should have turned back. Imagine a school where everything changes after dark. Classrooms fall silent, one by one. You hear footsteps echoing in the hallways, but no one is there. In this video, we're sharing one terrifying night in that very haunted school. 10 short scary stories that will keep you up at night. Are you ready? Then follow us into the haunted halls of this school. Story 1. The locked music room. There's an old music room that has been locked for over a year. But every night around 2 a.m., someone hears soft piano music playing. One night, 2 students checked the security camera. They saw a little girl in a white dress playing the piano. The creepiest part? Her face was blurry, but her eyes were dark and spinning. Suddenly, she looked straight at the camera and whispered, "I'm still learning. Will you come learn with me?" Story 2. The girl in the white dress. The school auditorium is very old. Many students have seen a girl in a white dress sitting in the back row. One night, a boy decided to sit next to her. She slowly turned and stared at him. "I just want to finish my performance. Will I get another chance tonight?" she asked. The next day, the boy didn't show up. No one ever saw him again. Some said they heard strange noises from under the stage that night. Story 3. The science lab experiment. The science lab was a fun place until one night. A few students stayed late to finish a project. Suddenly, a test tube broke all by itself. Smoke filled the room. Out of the smoke came a figure. It wore a lab coat, but had no eyes, no mouth. It stared at one of the students and whispered, "You've come to complete my experiment, haven't you?" Story 4. The disappearing teacher. One evening, a new teacher showed up to teach a night class. He seemed quiet, but friendly. After the class, students went to the principal and said, "He was a great teacher." The principal looked confused and said, "We don't have anyone by that name." Later, in an old library register, they found the same name. That teacher had died in that very classroom, 20 years ago. Story 5. The blackboard message. Every Friday, a strange message appears on the blackboard. "I'm still here." Even if someone erases it, the message comes back the next Friday. One student stayed late to find out the truth. At midnight, he saw chalk floating in the air, writing by itself. No hands. No one around. Just a voice whispering, "I was here. I will always be here." Story 6. The bathroom mirror. The oldest bathroom in the school is barely used. The mirror is dusty and cracked. They say, if you stare into your own eyes 3 times in that mirror, you'll see something behind you. One girl tried it. Behind her, she saw a shadow. It had no head, but it spoke, "I am your reflection." Story 7. The headless boy. Sometimes at night, people see a small boy running around the playground. He looks normal until you notice he has no head. One student tried to take a photo. In the picture, there was just a body, smiling. No head. But the smile was still there. Story 8. Whispers in the library. There's a dusty old corner in the school library. If you sit there, you'll hear whispers, "Shush." One time, a student fell asleep in that corner. When the staff found him, he was staring at an open book. His eyes were wide and moving. He kept saying, "They're reading to me. They won't stop." Story 9. The blinking portrait. In the school office, there's a big painting of the founding principal. At night, its eyes seem to move. One night, a security guard saw the portrait blink on a monitor. Then, it slowly raised its hand, and saluted. But the office was completely empty. Story 10. The hidden tunnel. The janitor once told a story about a secret tunnel under the school built in the 1940s. 2 students decided to explore it. Only one came back. His eyes were dry, his skin pale. He said, "They came from deep underground. They were watching me, but they had no faces." Have you ever been to a haunted school? Or had a scary experience like this? Share your story in the comments. If you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe. We'll be back with more creepy stories to keep you awake. Good night, if you can sleep.